Let's get started. Number 1. The novelty chase impulse. You promise yourself you won't use your phone for long, then somehow end up using it for hours. All you did in those hours is nothing but speed rocket through random mails and reels. This isn't you being weird. It's your ancient brain trying to look for something new, like humans did for thousands of years. Our ancestors didn't just eat and stay inside their caves. They'd pay attention to something new that could save life. That strange rustling in the bushes could mean dinner to them. Or maybe they might end up being dinner to someone. Either way, ignoring it was a bad idea. It was called the novelty chase impulse, and it was totally normal. This craving for novelty helped them survive. It's easier to survive a lion if you're checking for a new threat every now and then. Fast forward a few thousand years, and that same instinct now treats every notification, headline, or meme as potential life or death news. So when your phone buzzes and your brain goes into alert mode, that's your caveman brain reminding you to be cautious, except it's just another random mail from an insurance company. Number 2, the procrastination protection instinct. You have an important task at hand. Instead, you're cleaning your desk or arranging your files. You almost feel afraid of doing it, even though it is of top priority. This isn't you being lazy. It's your caveman brain making you defensive. For our ancestors, hesitation helped them survive. They didn't have deadlines or spreadsheets like us. They had real physical threats. Rushing into an unknown situation usually ended badly. Your brain evolved to feel that doing nothing for a bit might be safer than doing the wrong thing immediately. It's like interpreting a difficult project as a potential threat. To the tribe, avoidance meant safety. But now this instinct isn't protecting you from a predator. It's pushing you away just from your own to-do list. You'll suddenly start washing dishes right when it's time to start something important. Your ancient brain can't differ between a potential life threat and an important office project. Unfortunately, your boss doesn't see it that way. Number 3, the confirmation bias comfort zone. You argue with someone who's totally wrong and continues to back his opinion anyways. Your brain loves to be right and rejects others' opinion even when they are correct. This isn't you being stubborn. That's your brain trying to keep you away from self-doubt. For our ancestors, knowing which berries were safe or which cave had bears wasn't a debate. It was survival. Doubt got people killed. Confidence kept people moving. Those who survived passed on the instinct of never doubting yourself. Evolution hardwired you to ignore evidence that challenges what you already believe. Your brain literally floods you with pleasure hormones when you read something that agrees with you. You'd rather be in a delusion of being right than facing the truth. It's why arguing with facts never works anymore. You're not debating logic. You're battling someone's survival instinct to stay right. Your ancient brain would rather double down on wrong information than risking social rejection. Because back then, the tribe trusted confident people, and the unsure ones didn't last long. Number 4, the social comparison instinct. You're doing just fine in your life and see someone else doing slightly better. Suddenly, you question all your life choices. You get a new phone, feel good for a day, then your friend gets a newer one, and now yours looks like a rock with buttons. That's the social comparison instinct kicking in. Back in the days, knowing how you stacked up against others was crucial. If your whole tribe could run faster or hunt better, you needed to know, so you could keep up and not become lunch. Social comparison helped people survive by encouraging the sense of improving. Your brain literally signals you to be better than the others. But now this instinct makes you do stupid stuff like competing for likes, followers, and imaginary internet points. Your ancient brain doesn't know the difference between keeping up with the tribe's hunting skills and keeping up with a social media trend just for a few likes. It just thinks being lower ranked means getting left behind. So you follow the trend even when it makes no sense. Number 5, the negativity bias alarm system. You get 10 compliments and 1 insult, and you think about that 1 insult for the rest of your life. That's not low self-esteem. That's your caveman brain exercising ancient risk management. For your ancestors, missing 1 potential danger meant death. The ones who were watchful survived. The ones who didn't became corpses. Analyzing the negative meant better chance at surviving. With time, your brain evolved to overreact to negative information. The bad stuff sticks harder because it used to matter more. You could ignore 100 good things, but ignoring 1 predator was the end of your story. It's why the news sounds like the apocalypse every night. Fear sells because your brain pays attention. Negativity feels more real, more urgent, more important. Your caveman brain still believes that staying alert to bad news means staying alive. It's how 1 rude comment online ruins your day, even if 100 people said nice things. Number 6, the overeating instinct. You open a bag of chips intending to have just a few, and suddenly it's a crime scene. You end up finishing another entire chocolate bar along with the bag of chips. This isn't you failing at self-control. It's your ancient brain warning you to prepare for a potential famine. For our ancestors, food scarcity was a nightmare. If they found something edible, they ate as much as possible because they didn't know when the next meal was coming. A longer delay in their meal meant they'd be the meal soon. Calories meant survival. The more fat you store, the longer you survive in famine. So your brain evolved to reward overeating with happiness chemicals. You're living in a world of abundance with a brain built for famine. It's why your body still craves sugar, salt, and fat, the exact stuff that kept you alive thousands of years ago. Your brain thinks, stock up for winter, even though the only thing hibernating is your gym motivation. Number 7. The tribal loyalty instinct. You see people defending their favorite sports team or political group. They almost react like it's a matter of life and death, because long ago it was. Loyalty towards the tribe kept our ancestors alive. For tribes who lived in a small group, sticking together meant survival. Outsiders were potential threats. Your brain evolved to fiercely protect your people. The same loyalty now applies to things that make no sense. We form tribes around phones, fandoms, and coffee preferences. When you defend your group, your brain literally releases oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone. It's why people fight to the digital death in comment sections. Your ancient brain can't tell the difference between defending your clan from invaders and defending your favorite superhero from the strangers online. Betrayal means exile, and exile meant death. So you stay loyal like your life depends on it, because once upon a time it did. Number 8. The instant gratification trap. You tell yourself you'll save money, eat better, sleep earlier. 5 minutes later, you're buying snacks and binging shows until 2 a.m. That's not you lacking discipline. It's prehistoric priority management. For our ancestors, the future wasn't guaranteed. Instant pleasure meant survival. It was almost like there was no tomorrow. So your brain evolved to prioritize immediate rewards over delayed ones. It now thinks a cookie is more valuable than long-term health, or a dopamine hit from a video is more important than resting. Every time you commit, your brain throws a tiny party right at you. It still believes that short-term wins mean staying alive. It's why you keep telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Your brain isn't lazy, it's just living 100,000 years in the past. Unfortunately, your deadlines and rent payments are very much in the present. That's all for this video. Make sure to subscribe to watch similar videos in the future.